Hi, my name is Tammy Gray, and this is my week 1 discussion 2. What training could you as a manager put into place to avoid this situation? As the manager, I would first have a meeting with all my employees when they first start work. I would have the HIPAA law typed up and given to all employees. They will study the law and know the stipulations of what is right or wrong. Moral ethics will be exercised. This training will go on in the beginning for the first 4 weeks of work, and then after that they will have the training for once a month. The employees will be trained on the HIPAA laws, and they will sign a form that would say they would not violate the patient's privacy, and that paper would also state the stipulations or what actions will be taken against them, which is being fired if they do so without permission. The form talks about the patient's privacy and not looking into the files unless the manager gives the employee permission to do so. There were so many laws violated in this article. 127 employees looked into these medical files without permission or thinking of any moral ethics when it happened. The employees that were warned should have been fired also. Who says that they won't look into the files again without permission? Due to these being celebrities, medical files probably would be very interesting to them because they're celebrities, but it's still wrong. It's illegal. They contain social security numbers and other private information that as a medical representative you already know you should not ever look at that information or use it for your own personal gain. This is a federal crime and they should be fired, and if more than one file was looked into by one person, federal charges should be placed upon the employee who violated these laws, and they should be arrested. How could this training on confidentiality be effective for the employees? All precautions and measures should be taken so that the employees cannot access the patient's files, and a block should be put on the personal information, and the employees need to notify patient before going into the file if the employee is not the manager. So they should be given prior authorization only from the manager to look into the files. Plus, they need to get the patient's permission to say why they're using the files and what purpose. And they should sign off on a form that says that they went in there for that specific reason. The manager okayed it. The patient said it was okay. If not, charges should be brought up. They should be rolled up and they should be fired. Thank you. And this is the end of my week 1 discussion 2 question.